Someone's feeling a bit more friendly today. I think he's trying to get into my hoodie. Or he just is into my hair, I'm not sure, but I feel like that's pretty good progress considering that he's literally just chilling. Hi. He does have a bit of a bump on his nose today. I'm not sure what that's about. I have to try and keep an eye on it. I read online that you can mark, that it's safe to mark a little bit of their tail with like a Sharpie. And I was thinking of doing that today just to help me tell them apart so that I know which one, I can track their health better. If one of them is sick, I can make sure that they're not, tickles, he's on the back of my neck. So I can make sure that if one of them gets sick, I'm giving the right one the medicine, since from the top, they're basically identical, but we'll see. They're definitely coming out of their shells more. This guy, I missed it on camera, but he picked up that ball back there and was carrying it around, which I hadn't seen him do before. And now he's playing with his foraging ball, and they've shredded a ton of newspaper to put in their favorite little hide. And it looks like they have been pooping in the corner with the pea rock, which I'm excited about. But yeah, so they're definitely coming out of their shells, which is good. And I can tell they used at least their corner hammock last night. And the newspaper in this basket, this bin, is gone. So I'm thinking they might have been able to get up there last night. If not, get up far enough to pull it down. I did add this because I'm pretty confident they haven't yet to be able to reach up there. I wasn't really sure that they would be able to because it would involve climbing on these ropes, and I'm not sure if they're confident enough for that yet, but hi. He's like, what do you want? I've tried to give them some wet food, like I've seen people suggest. Oh, I put a little chew in there for him, and he's just found it. But I got some chicken flavored baby food, and I tried to give it to him today, just like at first on a spoon, like I've seen other people do, but they weren't interested, so I'll try tomorrow and see, or maybe I'll try later after a little while, see if they're willing to give it a try. Yeah, that's definitely my brave boy over there. He literally used me as a ramp to get back into the cage. This is my little shy guy. Hi. What are you doing? You want to come back out and play? So we finally have a taker on our wet food. It took a while. This is our brave boy, so I'm really not shocked. But yeah, he seems to be enjoying it now. And he seems to have gotten the gist of not biting the spoon, so I may offer him some off my finger in a bit. This guy, not so much still, but that's okay. Okay, now that one of them's marked, I will probably try to name them soon, because I have a quicker way of telling them apart than picking them up and trying to look at their bellies, because shockingly enough, at this point, they're not exactly huge fans of that. So hopefully next video, these guys will have some names. This is actually my shy boy. I picked him up for a little bit to see if he would take some wet food, but still not so sure about it. But I put him in my lap and he's gone back up to my hood. They both seem to really like my hood or my hair, one of the two, probably both. Gives them kind of a hiding place. I've kind of been wearing this hoodie every time I come down here with them, just because then they've been crawling on me, so it kind of smells like them and me, to try and kind of get them acclimated to me a little bit quicker and kind of give them some familiarity. Here, careful. Careful. Where you going? Careful. Yeah, there we go. What do you think? Yeah, okay. I'd say we have a pretty enthusiastic taker on the baby food. This guy's still no. And of course, he kicked all the crinkle bedding out from under that house. Apparently, they're just never gonna have anything in there. I don't know why. But are you interested now that your brother is? Your brother's eating it. It's tasty, presumably. I think it smells kind of gross, but no, they've both chosen to go back in, so I'll probably, are you done? Are you done eating? Please clean my finger off. This stuff is gross. Here, you want some? He almost actively avoids it, so I'm thinking, I don't know. He did try to bury it earlier, like he was trying to put the crinkles on top of it, so I don't know if that just means he's not really secure with me, and that's why he's not taking it off me, as he's trying to like save it for later. The brave one did actually take food and eat right in my lap earlier. Ugh. Oh God, sorry. But the other one tends to kind of run off when he gets food, so he's still clearly not super comfortable with me. But I think I'm just gonna hang out outside their cage just for a little bit, so they kind of have me here, but without necessarily imposing myself on them, and then just hang out with them before I go back upstairs to my crying dog. He's mostly adjusted to having them down here. He doesn't freak out and keep trying to come down here, but he does cry every time I'm down here, which I'm not sure if it's because I've left him or if it's because he knows that the rats are down here. He knows I'm down here with the rats and he wants to come get the rats. But either way, he's not coming, so he'll just have to cry about it. All right, so I've been down here with them about an hour, and they both kind of have chosen to go back into their cage and chosen their little hidey areas. So I think I'm gonna let them rest, or actually they'll probably start waking up since it's getting to be evening actually. But I did refill both of their foraging toys as well as their little cat ball, and then also their lap blocks, and check their water. And I put in a new toy that I got today, just this chew, and also another chew and a little party ball. So we'll see what they make of this tonight. Hopefully the ladder will help them get up, because I don't think they've even been up here. We'll see. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, but I'm gonna try and oil this wheel up so it's a little better, because I don't think they can even move it right now. But I'll give them a little more time to see if they want to use it, but if not, I'll probably just switch it out for a small dig tank of some kind, give them another place to burrow and hang out, because these boys don't seem super energetic. I mean, they might become more so as they come out of their shells a little bit, but even the brave one doesn't seem super interested in running around. So I think we'll call it a night. They're all snuggled up. They're actually not in the same hide. Usually they're in this one together or in this one together, but they've gone to two separate ones. This is the shy boy. This is the brave boy. Hopefully tomorrow they'll have names and they won't just be shy boy and brave boy. All right, well, I'll check back in with them tomorrow.